Poland is a Eastern European country best known for the Tatra Mountains, fine vodka, and Pope John Paul II, but if a crew that goes by the name Sunreef Yachts have it their way, you'll soon have to add fine yacht making to the list. After all, famous people like tennis icon Rafael Nadal and F1 driver Fernando Alonso already have, becoming owners of yachts made in Gdansk. Sunreef Yachts has been around for a little more than 2 decades now, and it is presently in the business of making stuff like power yachts, sailing yachts, and super yachts. The company is also in the process of building 3 141-foot electric sailing catamarans that'll probably be the talk of the industry once they get here. The reason why we're here today, though, has to do with something called the Sunreef NEXT. That would be an extended design concept that's supposed to bring the existing fleet of 60, 70, and 80-foot models from both the power and sailing ranges to a new level of luxury. All while integrating technologies the likes of which you won't easily find anywhere else in this industry. Sunreef is probably known to the world thanks to something called the solar skin, a collection of high-output photovoltaic panels installed directly on the body of the vessels, without affecting the design in the slightest. There have been 3 generations of the solar skin so far, with the second one offering a 24.8% efficiency and the ability to work at temperatures above 100 degrees Celsius. The tech, deployed on several Sunreef yachts, blends perfectly with the ships when painted in dark finishes, can withstand over 20,000 load cycles, and comes with included RFID chips that allow owners to diagnose and maintain the panels. The third version of the tech, Solar Skin 3.0, was presented in April 2025, and it will make its way onto the Sunreef NEXT ships. Building on the performance of the previous generation, it is built directly into the hull and superstructure with no use of aluminum frames. The panels are controlled by AI, meaning they should deliver peak performance across seasons and latitudes. The panels offer intelligent yield optimization to adjust electrical output in real time and can work in shaded environments thanks to the adoption of new cells. Solar Skin 3.0 is not the only upgrade intended for the next yachts though, as Sunreef claims to have completely reimagined luxury at sea. The upgrades are described, no more, no less, as a turning point not just for the brand, but for the entire yachting industry. Many of us will probably never learn firsthand what that means, but we can at least go through the details to form a pretty decent idea. The company says many of the changes came to be at the request of customers, and they target everything from the layout of the ships to the fittings and the materials used in the shipbuilding process. First up, the overall design. All 3 yacht classes will from now on be fitted a reimagined bow terrace that offers a number of customization options, down to trampolines or integrated sun pads. The flybridge is now modular, and features beneath it something called the Ocean Lounge. A feature typically found on larger superyachts, it takes on the role of fold-out private beach club with direct access to the sea. When it comes to living areas, a major rethinking of Sunreef's traditional way of doing things should lead to a lighter, more spacious, and organically inspired design. In terms of space, that translates into larger master suites, large enough for them to now include a bathtub, something vessels this size are not usually equipped with. There will also be children's rooms on deck, fitted with bunk beds. For adults, each yacht will have a fitness area, spa-style bathrooms, and private workspaces. Finally, the fold-out terraces, garages, swim platforms, and tender docks will all be integrated into the design of the 3 yacht families. As far as materials are concerned, Sunreef plans to ditch the use of the hallmark teak decking, and will opt for sustainable, durable alternatives. Sadly, we're given any indication as to what those alternatives would be. Sunreef does not make any mention of how much these extra features will add to the cost of its yachts, but for the people rich enough to afford one that probably won't make any difference. We're also not told when we are to expect the first NEXT ship to hit the waves in the hands of a customer. Although the cost of such a boat is subject to the fittings requested by customers, thus very hard to estimate, word in the industry is that a Sunreef yacht will set people back from $600,000 to several $1 million.